Hey guys, this is Brendan for Tap Rack Bang. Today we're going to talk about something that should be done together, but never one before the other. And what I'm talking about is moving and drawing. It is rare for us to find situations to prioritize the draw than the movement. I say rare because it's never an impossibility. More than likely, as civilian shooters and defenders, the movement will be prioritized before the draw. And I say this in the milliseconds, right? Because the actual goal is to always draw while you're moving, but never should you draw before you move. The reason I say this is because there's been a lot of knife situations that our CCW holders and law enforcement officers have been encountering, okay? And the inability to draw while moving has cost a lot of lives. And a good example was recently an officer was approaching a bad person, and the bad person had a knife. The officer did withdraw, whether it be the lack of training or the lack of experience thereof. He was unsuccessful in drawing his gun, and unfortunately he was assaulted. Also, our CCW holders encountering knife-wielding bad guys to where they have to defend with their hand first before they're able to draw because they were frozen in the situation, not being able to move out of the way. So today, we're going to do some drills to ensure that you don't find yourself in a situation where you're drawing and you're not moving, or you're moving and you're unable to draw. Today, we're going to go ahead and see, does moving affect your ability to draw efficiently? So me and Steven are going to go ahead, get an average time of a holster draw. We're going to do one shot into the A zone right there 3 times. I'll do it as well. We'll average it out. And then we're going to do the drills later and see if we are slower or faster, okay?
Got it.
Stand by. 162. 159. One more. 160. So about 1.6 is Steven's average, okay?
113. Ready? 117. Ready? 106.
All right, cool. So Steven from concealment is drawing at about 1.5 to 1.6 seconds. I'm drawing at about 110 to 117, I think, outside the waistband. Let's see if moving and then drawing, is it going to affect our time? Do we train with it enough? Let's take a look.
Move.
Walk.
Move.
Walk.
Oh. Move.
Walk.
Walk.
Walk. So as you can see, absolutely accuracy suffered, right? When we had perfect conditions, we're able to keep the shots on this big A zone right here. As you're moving and shooting, then you start getting affected by how you're moving, how stable you are. But mainly though, because we were attempting to keep the time within 1.3 or 1.6, what ended up happening was we suffered an inaccuracy. So if we had just slowed down a little bit, then we would have had made the shots, which would have been good. But then again, if you notice, if you don't practice it, it will take you longer to attain the shot. That should take you 1.3 or 1.6 seconds. So this, like I said, proves that us attempting to keep the same amount of time per shot has led us to our accuracy suffering, because to be honest with you, a lot of us rarely practice drawing on the move. All right, so those are the drills that is going to be available for you to go ahead and emulate, okay? Now, we do understand that not all of us are lucky enough to have ranges where you have berms on the left and the right side, and then you got your obviously downrange area. If you're unable to get to a range where you can do a lot of those drills, A lot of these can be done at home using dry fire, right? So if you're relegated to an indoor range, I get it. From draw your gun, start here at the indoor range, present out. But at home, ensure that you are doing your dry fires, because at the end of the day, all those drills, shooting was maybe 10 to 15% of it, and majority of it could be done at home.
If you think all gun laws are an infringement and you live behind the enemy lines in the People's Republic of California, then check out our Unconvicted Felons t-shirt. We came out with this t-shirt design for you where most of us are fed up with the situation here in California. So check it out. Check out our website. Awesome t-shirt coming at you. And our new line of 2 arms where it stands for 2A Rights Matter. So check out our new t-shirt and help us feed our dog.